Hey Nicole, I'm back to talk about your editing of Sarah's story. Um, so, another good job. I mean, you caught some things that obviously you needed to. Um, One thing, I kind of see what you were doing here. You moved kind of the talk about the persecutions to another paragraph. But the only problem is then you left this here. Um, the Catholic Church carried out the persecution. So, uh, we haven't really established that there was one yet. So I'll show you how I sort of changed it around. I have to say it is sort of hard in here to kind of see how things changed, but that was my guess that you wanted to move that to be part of this paragraph, which was a good strategy, but it did leave this still in there. So I'll show you what I did in a minute. Uh, I changed this to own their own farm. You said to their own farm, and then I changed it to start their own farm. That just seemed a little move to their own farm. I didn't really understand that. Good catch there. Good catch here. I definitely would have made that a new sentence here, so that's good. He was killed in a car accident. Yes, and before being appointed until finally was appointed. Yeah, nice job on this. So let's look at, oh, dang. I could have just changed it really quickly. Okay, let's look at mine versus yours. I just changed this to Michael and Magdalena were among many Mennonites who escaped Switzerland in the 1740s and headed to Lancaster. I guess we could make it clearer by saying escape persecution in Switzerland in the 1740s. Religious persecution. That kind of sets that up. Um, so, yeah, I just kind of had the background here and then talked about the persecution, added the Catholics, and then added the fact that would worship underground. Um, I mean, honestly, you could move this paragraph here. I don't know. It is kind of a little bit awkwardly out of order. Um, that's where I added to start their own farm. Yeah, in the cut line it said after their passing, the land was passed on after their passing, but that's euphemistic and we just say deaths. So, not a whole lot of things. Yeah, this is a little bit, um, problematic. This paragraph just kind of stops the narrative in its tracks. I wish there were a way to kind of work it in. Um, but I'll play around with it a little bit more. But yeah, good job on this. Let me know if you have any questions.